back you up, Teresa. KG6MH, Ridge.
Thank you, Rich, KG6MH from Mineola, for being my backup tonight. I appreciate it. The layer information net is a directed net. All communications are to go through the net control station. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. We ask that you check in with your call sign slowly, because I'm writing it down, using the standard phonetic alphabet, your name, and your location. Also let us know if you have traffic for the net. We'll be taking check-ins one at a time, acknowledging each and then asking for the next check-in. If after checking in you must leave the net, please request permission to secure from net control. Okay, mobile or portable stations, call now.
This is Alpha Charlie 2 Kilo Whiskey, Lou, Mineola, AC2KW with a new antenna and an HP.
And that recognizes Alpha Charlie 2 Kilo Whiskey, Lou and Mineola, and a HP with a new antenna. I think the other night you were a little clearer than tonight, but perfectly readable, Lou. Thanks for checking in. Next, mobile or portable.
This is Whiskey 2, Alpha, Juliet Tango, W2, AJT, Tony and Traveries on an HT. Good evening, Teresa. Over.
The net recognizes Whiskey 2, Alpha, Juliet Tango, Tony and Traveries on an HT. Good signal tonight, Tony. Next, mobile or portable.
This is November 9, Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Bruce in Leesburg on a handheld. That's N9 BAB.
The net recognizes November 9, Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Bruce in Leesburg on a handheld. Good signal, Bruce. Thanks for checking in. Next, mobile or portable.
Kilo Romeo 4 Hotel Tango Quebec John and Lady.
The net recognizes Kilo Romeo 4 Hotel Tango Quebec John and Lady Lee. Thanks for checking in, John. Next, mobile or portable.
This is Kilo Romeo 4, Kilo Victor Lima, Fernando in Leesburg, Lakeside on a HT with a mobile antenna.
The net recognizes Kilo Romeo 4, Kilo Victor Lima, Fernando in Leesburg on the HT. Sounds great. Great signal. Very clear, Fernando, tonight. Thanks for checking in. Next, mobile or portable.
This is Kilo Alpha 4, Whiskey Oscar Oscar, KA4WO, Walt Umatilla.
The net recognizes Kilo Alpha 4 Whiskey Oscar Oscar, Walt Umatilla. Thanks for checking in tonight, Walt. Good signal. Next, mobile or portable.
This is Kilo Bravo 4, Tango Echo Oscar, KB4 TEO, Roger, Fruitland Park.
The net recognizes Kilo Bravo 4, Tango Echo Oscar, Roger in Fruitland Park. Thanks for checking in tonight, Roger. Any more mobile or portables? Okay, moving on. This is Teresa, Kilo November 4, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet with the layer information net. Please check in as your county is called, and we start with Lake County check-ins. Come now.
Here is Kilo Delta 8 Tango Fox, Jeff, South Leesburg, KDATF. Good evening, Teresa.
The net recognizes Kilo Delta 8 Tango Foxtrot, Jeff in Leesburg. Just down the road from me. Thanks for checking in, Jeff. Next, Lake County Station.
This is
Kilo 5 Hotel Bravo Hotel K5HBH Patrick in Sorrento. I'd like to know if we have to start saying Roger number 1 and Roger number 2. K5HBH.
The net recognizes Kilo 5 Hotel Bravo Hotel Patrick in Sorrento. Thanks for checking in, Patrick. And yeah, we might have to start more numbering. Next Lake County check-in.
This is
November 4, Lima Juliet Charlie, Laura and Eustace, and for LJC. Good evening.
The net recognizes November 4 Lima Juliet Charlie, Laura and Eustace. Thanks for checking in, Laura. And I think there was a station doubling. That station come now?
This is Kilo Charlie 4 Yankee Alpha Oscar KC4YAO Jeff in Grand Island. Good evening, everybody.
The net recognizes Kilo Charlie 4 Yankee Alpha Oscar Jeff in Grand Island. Thanks for checking in, Jeff. Next Lake County station.
This is November 4 Kilo X-Ray Oscar N4KXO J Northwest Lake Yale.
The net recognizes November 4 Kilo X-Ray Oscar J in Northwest Lake Yale. Thanks for checking in, Jay. Next Lake County station.
Here is Kilo Victor 4 India Roger number 1 KV4I Mount Dora.
The net recognizes Kilo Victor 4 India Roger number 1 in Mount Dora. Thanks for checking in, Roger. Next Lake County station.
Kilo 4 Alpha X-Ray Oscar Allen in Leesburg K4AXO.
The net recognizes Kilo 4 Alpha X-Ray Oscar Allen in Leesburg. Thanks for checking in, Allen. Next Lake County station.
This is Kilo November 4 Sierra 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 David in Mount Dora KN4 SSS.
The net recognizes Kilo November 4 Sierra 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 David in Mount Dora. Thanks for checking in, David. Next Lake County station.
Good evening, Teresa. Kilo Juliet 4 Foxtrot Alpha Echo Steve in Sorrento.
The net recognizes Kilo Juliet 4 Foxtrot Alpha Echo Steve in Sorrento. Good evening, Steve. Next Lake County check-in.
This is Alpha Alpha 4 Uniform Charlie AA4UC Glenn in Eustis. Good evening.
The net recognizes Alpha Alpha 4 Uniform Charlie Glenn in Eustis. Thanks for checking in, Glenn. Next Lake County station.
Kilo 4 Alpha Uniform Sierra Jason in Tavares. Good evening, Teresa in the net.
The net recognizes Kilo 4 Alpha Uniform Sierra Jason in Ferries. Good evening, Jason. Next Lake County check-in.
This is Kilo India 4 Zulu Kilo Echo Mark in Tavares.
The net recognizes Kilo India 4 Zulu Kilo Echo Mark in Tavares. Thanks for checking in, Mark. Next Lake County station. Okay, this is Teresa, Kilo November 4 Charlie Foxtrot Juliet. We're looking for check-ins from Levy, Citrus, Hernando, and Marion counties. Come now. Hearing none. Any check-ins from Hillsborough, Sumter, and Polk counties. Come now.
This is November Uniform for Victor Dennis in the Villages, Sumter County, NU4V.
Good evening, Teresa and everyone on the net.
Net recognizes November uniform 4 Victor. Dennis in the Villages, Sumter County. Thanks for your check-in, Dennis. Any other check-ins from Hillsborough, Sumter, and Polk come now? Okay, looking for check-ins from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, and Osceola counties come now.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Juliet Victor, Jim and Longwood, K24 KJV.
That recognizes Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Juliet Victor, Jim in Longwood from Seminole County. Thanks for checking in, Jim. Any others from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, and Osceola counties?
This is Kilo November 4, Golf Juliet Victor, Rick, Winter Garden, Orange County.
And that recognizes Kilo November 4, Golf Juliet Victor, Rick in Winter Garden, Orange County, our new membership chair. Thanks for checking in, Rick. Any others from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, and Osceola?
This is WW3A, Whiskey 3 Alpha. My name is Reed, and I'm in DeLand.
And that recognizes Whiskey 3 Alpha, Reed in DeLand. Thanks for your check-in, Reed. Great signal from your station. Any other check-ins from Seminole, Volusia, Orange, and Osceola? Okay, anybody who hasn't checked into the net from anywhere who'd like to check in, come now. Okay, stations with announcements, come now.
N4KXO.
JN4KXO, go ahead with the announcements.
Good evening again, Teresa and everybody on the net and everybody listening to the net. The next Tech Saturday is Saturday, April 4th, and we'll travel to the Buck Hill repeater site where the 147255 lives. We're going up there to do a little work party to spruce up the building. 6 to 8 volunteers are needed on Saturday. We will do power washing that day. Caulking and painting will also be done on another day in April before it gets too hot. The address and other details will follow shortly. Break. For those not participating in the workday, there will be a Tech Saturday activities like help with radios and so forth at the clubhouse on April 4th, starting at 10 o'clock. The next LARA Board of Directors meeting will be Wednesday, April 8th at 7 p.m. at the clubhouse. All members are welcome to attend, and the meeting will be broadcast on Zoom. Break. And it's time to report your March volunteer hours. You can DM me, I'm N4KXO in Slack, or you can send me an email, n4kxo@arrl.net. That's all I have tonight, Teresa, but does anybody need a fill?
Jay, we did get some late revised announcements, so I'm going to read the revision. The work party at the Buck Hill repeater site, originally scheduled for April 4th, is rescheduled for April 11th and 12th. Easter is Sunday, April 5th, and some people were not available this weekend. But Tech Saturday on April 4th at the clubhouse will still be held at 10 a.m.
All right, so I guess I didn't see the update, and the Tech Saturday at Buck Hill is now April 11th, correct?
Yes, Buck Hill will be April 11th. But we'll still have our regular Tech Saturday, April 4th at the clubhouse. Just nothing at Buck Hill on April 4th.
Roger that. To N4KXO, back to net. Thank you.
Okay, Jay, thanks for reading those announcements. Okay, are there any late check-ins, requests, questions, comments, or additional announcements?
KN4 GJV, just one comment or question.
KN4 GJB, go ahead.
Yeah, this Sunday I caught a DX contest. Does anybody know what that was about? It was on 10, 15, 20 meters.
TF.
KD8TF, go ahead.
That was the big CQWPX sideband contest. It was everywhere. So there was lots of DX out there this weekend, Rick.
Yeah, I caught it on my coat hanger. Hey, I appreciate that. Just curious.
All right, KD8TF back to net.
Okay, any other check-ins, any other questions or comments?
Late check-in.
Late check-in, go ahead.
This is KO4LBM, Kilo Oscar 4, Lima, Bravo Mike, Ray in Leesburg on an HT with a late check-in.
So that recognizes Kilo Oscar 4, Lima, Bravo Mike, Ray in Leesburg on an HT. Thanks for your check-in, Ray. Any other check-ins or anything else? Okay, Rich, KG6MH, I'm showing 26 check-ins and no traffic. What say you?
Well, Teresa, I also show 26 check-ins and no traffic.
You know, always good when our numbers add up. Rich, KG6MH, thanks again for being my backup. And I'd like to thank everyone for checking into the net this evening. In the event of any weather or emergency situations, please tune to this repeater 147.390 with a plus offset and a tone of 103.5, channel 8 on the Lyra frequency plan. This is Teresa, Kilo November 4, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet, closing the Lyra information net on or about 7:18 p.m. local time and returning the repeater to normal amateur service. 73 to all.